I'm joined by Harry Hardwick. Finally, your long-awaited title fight is upon us. How is prep going? I'm guessing you haven't been able to do too much sparring with your brother since his injury.
Despite George not being about, fight camp's been amazing. In fact, it's probably a bit improved with the lack of his presence. Yeah, I'm just loving being in fight camp. It's such a privilege to get to do this, and I'm enjoying that day to day, the habit, the grind, the sparring, like the grappling, the bad positions, the pad. I'm just everything about it. I'm enjoying. I enjoy every part of this process.
Were you being sarcastic by saying it's improved without him? Do you mean like more variety, maybe, or?
No, it's just, maybe giving him a bit of a hard time, but in fairness, despite the injuries, he seems to be getting in better shape. He's probably the only person in the world I know who can come off a major surgery and get in better shape. Like, he has been grafting a lot. I've been saying this every time someone's asked me about George. I mean, like, if you're just going by his energy levels and his spirit and just his demeanor, you wouldn't be able to tell he, had a bone in his face broken recently and has had major surgery. He's been doing lots of training, getting in really good shape, and I think when he comes back, he'll be something special.
I believe it would be the first time in Cage Warriors history that we've got two brothers holding titles simultaneously. Does that motivate you even more?
Yeah, it's a big motivation. It would be such a huge validation for the gym. It would be such a huge validation for Middlesbrough. We started training, I think George was 12, 13, I was 15. And it would just be like, it would be very meaningful as a point in that journey from us just going to the gym and us just progressively falling in love with the sport and just training more and more. Essentially just because we love it. It's not because we've got any lofty desires of anything else. The sport itself is its own reward. Like, the belts will be mint. Having grandma have champ belts will be sick, but the fighting itself is the reward. Like, we'd fight each other if we could. Although we wouldn't be the first brothers in Cage Warriors to fight. According to Ian Dean, some Irish kids fought each other, which is mental.
That is mental. So would you go up in weight or would he come down in weight? You're looking at your chest there.
Well, I'm thinking after my first, second, third, and 12th trip to Manjaro's after my fight and all the Palmos, I'll move up to heavyweight.
And I mean, your opponent, like he said something that, he would be the first Afghan champion on Cage Warriors. You had a lot to say about that.
Well, it's f***ing stupid twofold. One, he's not going to win. He's getting his head bashed in and he's getting sent home. Two, he's about 20 years too late. My coach, Abdul Mohammed, was the first Afghan Cage Warriors champ. And then the next Afghan Cage Warriors champ, when I'm gone, will be Milad Ahadi. That's it. This guy is not winning no belt.
And we all know, you're never in a boring fight. You can't expect a boring fight, that's for sure. But what can we expect exactly on the night?
My best performance, like a career best performance. Like, I've got a lot to beat with the last two. Obviously, the Aimable one was just domination from start to finish. The Estevan one was domination from start to finish, and they got the finish in that one. We will get a better performance than that. Like, I'm feeling so good. I'm so ready for this. It's been such a long time coming. I've been preparing mentally for a 5-round championship fight since the door closed after the Aimable fight, which was about a year and a half ago. I am so ready for this. I cannot wait for this opportunity. And I'm buzzing that it's in Newcastle. I haven't fought anywhere near close to home in forever. So it being just down the street from where I live, I can't ask for more.
Nice. Well, we cannot wait either. And, good luck with the rest of your training.
Thank you very much. I cannot wait to knee this guy in his face.